Inspiring stories. Jesus calms the storm. At evening, after teaching the crowds, Jesus gets into a boat with his disciples to cross the Sea of Galilee. The day was drawing to a close when Jesus said to his disciples, "Let us go over to the other side." They stepped into the boat, the sky painted with golden tones, and began the crossing. Jesus, weary, lay down at the stern on a cushion and fell asleep. Suddenly, the wind shifted. A fierce storm swept over the lake. Waves crashed against the boat, and water began to pour in. Hands slipping from the oars, voices tangled in panic, the wood creaking as if it would break. While everything seemed out of control, Jesus kept sleeping. In desperation, the disciples woke him. "Teacher, don't you care that we are perishing?" Jesus stood up in the middle of the rocking boat, looked at the wind and the waves, and rebuked the sea. "Peace, be still." At once, the wind died down. The raging waters became calm like glass. A heavy silence fell, not from fear of the storm, but awe before the one who was with them in the boat. Then Jesus asked them, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" The disciples looked at one another, filled with fear, and whispered, "Who then is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?" Sometimes our life feels like that small boat, far too fragile for the size of the waves we are facing. Bills, bad news, uncertainty about tomorrow. All of it can make us wonder if God really sees what we're going through. The disciples looked at the storm and mistook Jesus' silence for indifference. Yet his presence in the boat was always the greatest guarantee that they would not be destroyed. This story invites us to focus less on the size of the waves and more on the one who is with us in the middle of them. Faith does not deny the storm. It believes the storm does not get the final word. The same Christ who once calmed the sea is still able to speak peace into the heart that calls on him in the midst of chaos. If this message spoke to your heart, like and share so it can reach more people.